Have you ever stopped to think that saving $20,000 could actually change your life forever? It might seem like a small amount to some, but this figure represents so much more than money in the bank. It's the starting point of financial freedom. It's how you escape the survival cycle and begin building something real, something that brings opportunity and security. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why this milestone is so important and how you can use it to transform your future. Before we begin, if you're serious about taking the next step in your financial life, hit the like button. That helps this channel grow and motivates me to bring you no fluff content that gets straight to the point. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any practical strategies to help you reach financial independence. Now let's get straight to it. A lot of people think that saving $20,000 is just about putting money aside. But it's not that simple. Reaching that amount takes discipline, focus, and habit change. But the real challenge starts after you hit that goal. That's when most people get lost. And that's why understanding the traps that can destroy your savings is key if you want to keep moving forward. After saving $20,000, the temptation to blow it all celebrating is huge. A new phone, a vacation, a better car. But here's the truth. These expenses don't build your wealth, they shrink it. Remember, this money is not a reward, it's your foundation. You don't need to live in deprivation, but you do need to understand that the real reward comes from investing and growing your money. A lot of people hear friends talking about crypto, stocks, or day trading, and they want in fast without learning first. This rush leads to loss and frustration. The $20,000 you saved isn't for gambling, it's for strategic, informed investing. If you're not ready, keep your money in safe investments while you take the time to learn. Earning less at first is much better than losing it all the hard way. With $20,000 in hand, it's tempting to make a down payment on a car or apartment and jump into financing. But this destroys your liquidity, locks you into long-term debt, and turns your wealth into monthly obligations. The system is designed to push you toward financing everything, and it's one of the fastest ways to lose what you've built. When you build up some savings, family and friends often come asking for help. Helping is noble, but if you do it without a plan, you could end up hurting yourself. You can't save everyone while your own foundation is still fragile. Take care of your financial base first, then you can help others sustainably. Many people reach this milestone and stop learning about money and investing. But money has no sympathy for stagnation. You either grow or you lose. $20,000 requires double the responsibility and emotional intelligence to keep expanding. Now that you know the traps, let's talk about what to actually do with that $20,000 to make it work for you. Do you want safety? Passive income? To quit renting? Change careers? Your goal will determine your strategy. Here's a smart starting plan. Keep 10% to 20% in full liquidity, instantly accessible for emergencies. Look into high-yield savings, money market funds, or flexible CDs. This isn't about big returns, it's about protection. Invest 30% to 50% in controlled growth assets, things like diversified ETFs, real estate funds, blue-chip stocks, or well-managed funds. These help your money grow steadily while building your discipline and financial knowledge. Reserve 10% for high-level education. Courses, mentorships, books, certifications, these are investments that create exponential returns by increasing your ability to earn and protect your wealth. Allocate 10% to 20% to create new income sources. That could mean starting a small business, learning a new skill, or launching a side project. This is the capital that can launch your long-term financial independence. And remember, avoid touching the principal. Use only the returns, the fruit, not the tree. Think of the principal like a soldier that must be protected so your financial army stays strong. This plan is simple, but it puts you in control of your financial life. It's not about getting rich overnight. It's about building a strong structure that grows and protects your freedom. But for this to work, you need to think like a professional investor and act with discipline. They understand consistent results come from process, not hype. That means sticking to regular contributions, tracking progress without panic, and resisting emotional traps like fear or greed. They also invest in continuous learning. They read, study, and stay informed from trustworthy sources, fueling smarter decisions and avoiding costly mistakes. They plan their goals, adjust strategies as life changes, and monitor results to make course corrections. And they know no one builds wealth alone. Engaging with communities, mentors, and real conversations is essential, but thinking isn't enough. Acting like a pro means executing the plan with focus and order, staying on track even when anxiety hits. With that mindset, your first $20,000 stops being just a number and becomes the foundation of your journey toward real financial freedom. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these pillars, patience, discipline, or emotional control, do you find most challenging? Drop your answer in the comments. Your participation helps build a strong community where we all grow together. This video might be ending, but your journey is just getting started. If you want to keep learning practical strategies to make your money work for you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss any videos that could be the next big step toward your financial freedom. Remember, the path to wealth isn't luck. It's strategy, discipline, and applied knowledge. In upcoming videos, I'll show you how to scale that $20,000 into $200,000 and eventually $1 million, step by step. I'll be right here with you on that journey. See you in the next video.